Alright, welcome back everyone. This episode should not be as long as some of the other ones. I think there's really four main objectives for today. Um, one, need to select a new intrigue focus. Two, I want to see if I can matrilineally marry my daughter and some of the other women in our family to second or third sons of rulers. Mostly, I'm just curious, not so much for the alliance power, just curious to kind of track them down and see what happens as the story progresses. Um, so I think that on that end, that is pretty straightforward. Um, so let's see. Why don't we start looking at our intrigue really quick? So I could go down seducer, which increases fertility. Then you get seduction power, or if we go down torture, there's dark insights, which I get 50% chance to gain either +1 intrigue or prowess when I torture, I believe. Yeah, when you torture. And then dreadful, dread gain. So I feel like from a roleplay perspective, his brother was the seducer, and he was a higher base intrigue player. So maybe we're a little bit different. So we're gonna go down the intimidation, and I think I'll go with dreadful first. And I was debating whether we should go down meritocracy. Okay, so I don't know if y'all remember, but in the last episode, I could have sworn his stewardship was a 0. Am I wrong? I'll have to look at the video again. I have not actually started editing it. So that's interesting. Because I was debating going down the meritocracy tree or administrator tree just to get meritocracy and claim the throne. But Amir Muhammad is gluttonous. He's fickle, impatient. I'm not really sure that's a characteristic which would be fitting of well, I guess let's look. Our liege has 4 vassals, 1 emir, 2 emirs, and he has twice our strength. He has a hook on me? Yeah, for a few more months. And he's allied with the Emirate of Aragon. Also is pretty strong. So even if how much life? You're fine. Even if I had even if I wanted to take over the kingdom, I'd still have a very powerful duke or emir under my control, which would be kind of a problem. So, and then I think I have Quill over here. Nope, that's not the right one. So I have Quill. I also want to start educating him just because it's interesting. I'm going to go with learning here since he already has a learning. Learning stat. I'm actually going to slow this down. Like I said, we're not really going to do too much. We're kind of just setting things up. So I can't change Crown Authority because my prestige is too low. So why don't we do, we can host a feast. 100 gold. Notify me. I still have 2 more years until I can do that. To the modest Muhammad, I've been corresponding with your Chancellor, Abdul, and I must say that I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are someone that I could one day call a friend. As a matter of fact, you don't like me. Is it the title claimant? What title is that? Oh, that, yeah. So he has a claim on the Sheikdom of Castello Branco, which could be a problem. Could we murder you? Potentially sway you, murder you. How do I have 2 hostile schemes? Is that part of my is that part of the intrigue tree? Twice schemed. Yeah, nice. Cool. Learn something new every day. I don't really play the intrigue characters too often, so this is a nice change of pace. Okay, so Quill, let's go back to Quill. Always getting them confused. Let's get you a Guardian. You already have a Guardian? Okay, you're 13, that's fine. I took Abdallah out to play with the bow, and to my surprise he ran into wounded, though he did not hesitate the slightest to bring it down. You become ambitious. That's good. Okay, so our daughter's already betrothed to somebody in the Al-Andalus dynasty. You are the Sheikh of Merida and Caceres, so that's fine. Wait, Emir Aram Mufti Abu is a subtle man, and as I find myself in his company, I'm first wary. However, I soon realize he is not averse to my company as I first thought. Nice, that's the sway scheme. So yeah, let's look. Where would be an interesting place? Doesn't necessarily have to be in Iberia to marry off our daughters or the women in our family. Maybe. What's this? Ransom. You want to get ransomed off? No. Are you in the dungeon? You should be in the dungeon. No. Speaking of dungeon prisoners, let's Maha. You don't have any gold. How are you gonna pay? Yes, give me your gold. And we'll use this to get our court physician. Okay, so let's look around here. So you're pretty strong. You don't have any kids, but you do have siblings. Let's arrange marriage. My niece, would that work? No, that would not. Because marrying down and low opinion. So why don't we, yeah, I think the king titles, king level folks probably won't do it, but we probably do a mirror. You're already engaged. You have a sibling. Do. Not a lot of men in the family. They're dead. Okay, well. You are the king. How about... Yeah, let's try someone closer. Let's do a vassal, prince. By yourself. Different religion. Don't know how big of a deal that is. And you already betrothed, but you don't have any kids. And you won't accept because... So you would actually be marrying up. You just have a very bad opinion, and the faith is also an issue. Oh, this is court physician. So she is experienced. You would cost 50. Let's do that. That's why we ran some people off. We have... yeah, too far away. Okay, so maybe we can try something over here. You're an emir. You would not accept because matrilineal. You would accept normally. That's interesting. Oberyn has come of age. You are my son and player heir. You're gay. So you might not have any kids. Although I think that's only a fertility reduction. 10, 5. Okay, hold on. Let's see. 10, 5, 6. Yeah. You're a magnanimous empath. Forgiving, or compassionate, arrogant, and forgiving. And you're a thrifty clerk. Should I? It's a kind of... let's go for it. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have any luck. Like you, do you have any? Merchant plays a snake and woven basket. On my way home, I opened the lid to my surprise to find it empty. I lost a creature, but at least I didn't lose my life. Well, lost a... Oh no. I need to get you. I need to arrange marriage with you, bro. We'll do it. Okay, let's see. We have a 95% chance over here. We don't have anything over here. What's it going to take for you to join? Bribe? What do you want? 150? Come on. 58. You will give me 12 plus 4. 12, that'll be 76. I do like those chances better. Wait, no, I'm looking at the sway. 12 plus 61. Let's go for it. Okay, I got distracted. So where was I? Maybe over here. Maybe one of your vassals. Wali Ahmad is preparing for a special trip for young Sheikh Muhammad. The child trusts he will be brought on a enjoyable day in the forest. Muhammad will unfortunately get lost. Yes. Die. Thankfully, everyone... Wait, I get stressed. Why do I get... Oh, is it because I'm forgiving? Oh, well. And Pelagio died. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was gonna say, so we killed his firstborn son, so now his secondborn is the new sheikh. Actually, can we... No, we can't. He hates me because title claimant, disgrace, no alliance, current foreign culture. Yeah, let's murder you. I would get his lands, right? Oh yeah, let's do it. We are horrible people. Muhammad is a horrible person. I'm not. I'm just playing the character. That's all I'm doing. Can't blame me for that. I'm not the baby killer. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to marry off our kids. Or the women. Maybe we can find somebody very low level. You're about to die, basically. Maybe over here. Murderer, bewinged messenger. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon, which Aragonte could use to send an urgent message. I don't know if I want to do that. How much does the messenger pigeon? Only 15 gold. Let's do it. Yes. Okay, we're making progress. We're 83. We are at 83. Not too shabby. Okay, so we got Quill educated. We can't matrilineally marry any of the females. Sheiks. It seems that Sheikh Aguila is tightening security at court, hoping to track down traitorous schemers. My fellow plotter Wali Ahmad is concerned that he might have attracted unwanted suspicions. So the challenge here is 55%. He remains undetected. However, if he... where are we? He's a 28. It's a coin flip. Should we go? He is impatient. Fickle. Would he... I don't know if he'd trust him. Ah, he's discovered. Let's try and kill one of my knights. Man, no. The thing is, now that it's been discovered, do our agents still boost that up? Yeah. Okay, we're good. I think it's not that big of a price to pay to make sure we get some new land. So I'm okay paying that gold. My agents have scheduled a journey for Mir Aram, which will take them through dark woods. All that is missing is a band of thugs. I actually need to start reducing some stress. And Amir Aram is dead. Wow, we're getting really good at this. 55 gold. Okay, we're putting a dent in our treasury, so we should probably slow down on murdering people. We should probably go back to increasing our development. again. Because ideally what I'd like to do is move my capital to Cordoba. At some point, my counselor died. My spy master died. Pause. 13. You hate me. You hate me even more. 22, impatient, short reign. Let's go with 13. We are... Well, let's sway. Doesn't really matter if you like me. Let's wait for those 5 months and let's sway our peoples after that. The Ubbaid dynasty is known far and wide. That's great. We still need to reduce our... Okay, we have another count. Wow. What are the odds of that? I don't know how I feel about putting you up there, because you hate me a lot. And I don't want somebody that hates me to be on my spy master more than anything. Let's put my sister-in-law. She doesn't hate me as much. My agent has been discovered. Come on. We still got 95. So. How's our prestige? Can we change our crown authority now? No. So when we change crown authority, we can change between available partition or partition succession laws. Titles can be revoked and vassals can be retracted. Clan vassals will provide at least 5% of their levies and 2% of their income. As opposed to autonomous vassals, which they just, plus 10 opinion. So I do like that. My vassals only give me 0.6. 0.6 in income. It's interesting. I don't know if how much they like me actually makes a difference in... Okay, maybe it does. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe some of these people are on my council and that's why they're giving me income. Okay, and then my liege is defending Salvesian claim on the sheikdom of Evora. Were you on Evora? 50 gold. Let's do it. Okay, so I had a mental break. So what are we going to do? I must confess all of my wrongdoings. If I do that, I become contrite, which leads to intrigue -2. I don't think that's what we want. So maybe hashish, stewardship -2, learning -2. I must resist, strong. I get plus 25. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with the punches. Okay, so we now have some additional land to give out. Why don't we look at our succession? So I am a duke. Abdella's 12, so I can give him Castello Branco. Let's actually look. I can grant this to a low noble. And that takes care of one. And then Medellin, 72 control. You're not providing anything as of right now. Doesn't show the base. This one has less slots. 80. Doesn't have anything. This is a level 1 castle though. Okay, so who in my succession gets this? Alternatively, I could just give it to somebody, one of my loyal vassals. Think about that for a little bit. I want to eventually get to at least Confederate partition. I mean, sorry, not Confederate, but high partition. The lion's share of title will go to your player heir. Powerful vassals disapprove, so I'm gonna have to do some work on that. So what do I need to do? Just change my crown authority? Okay, so I need to have limited crown authority and one or more of vassals who have a negative opinion. So my powerful vassals need to like me. And Andalusian does not have heraldry. Okay. So my powerful vassals. Okay, so who is... Right, look at this. Who has claims? All of my family members. I'm going to leave that alone for now. Vassals. You don't like me. It's fine. You don't like me. You don't like me. Y'all are just... You have a mosque. You have a mosque. And you have a sheikdom. You already have 2. I don't want to make you any stronger than you need to be. So maybe I can grant this to somebody that has a very strong opinion of me. You don't have a strong opinion, but you do. Okay, here's what I do. I'm going to grant this to somebody who has a strong opinion of me. Or not. I wanted somebody with a strong opinion of me with inheritable traits. So rather than doing that, I think what I'm going to do is find somebody with high skills, not a ruler. Really? What's going on? Sum of skills. Why does this? Okay, not a ruler. Sum of skills. Yeah, I think my steward is still probably the best one. Then I'm gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna marry you off matrilineally. My niece. And then I'm gonna grant you Medellin. You should still be my vassal. And now you're my powerful vassal. And you're not strong, but I can make you happy. Okay, so it all worked out. Granted my vassal, my steward, even though I'm taking a ding on their stewardship capacity, I did give somebody who potentially might have become family members as far as their kids, and I'm setting them up to potentially be a strong vassal. Tidbits far away, visiting local market merchant from faraway land catches my attention. I'm closer. What do I get? Diplomacy challenge. I fail. 75% chance. I threaten a merchant. 50 gold. If I threaten the merchant, I know I also take a ding. Popular opinion. Minus 20. 13 dread. Steam power. I think he is fickle. Sure, let's try this. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go back over here. I know we're getting prestige, but we kind of need to increase our standings with our own folks. Wife is pregnant. Abdullah has been asking me for a sewing kit for a long time, and I told him I would get him one for 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. He gets fickle, trusting. No, I gotta find ways to reduce my stress. Okay, they can go, it's fine. I don't need them here. I do need some gold though. So how can I get some gold? Islamabad. Who are you? You have 930. You're a sultan? I can declare war on you. It would cost 100 piety. Meanwhile, you are still... You have your own war to deal with. What are the chances you would get involved over here? Burgos. You have a few alliances. You're winning a war. You've got the pox and you're wounded. They don't have the piety. Kind of in a bad position. Because I can't afford to go on a pilgrimage. Minimum is 50. I have 29 gold. I've been spending like crazy. So the mirror has -6. Let's cancel that. Let's go back to my accept. That might increase their. Yeah. Let's sway. Let's double check. How's Quill doing? He is 3. Okay, so it turns out learning is not really his thing. So let's go with diplomacy. And who's your guardian? You don't have a guardian. Why not? No, let's find somebody with a strong wife. Yes. Somebody with a strong diplomacy focus. Thriving in chaos gives us martial per stress level, intrigue per stress level. Oh, interesting. Let's keep that. Nice little buff. Okay, I still need to reduce my stress as much as that buff is kind of helping us out. 6, 8, 3, 24. The interesting thing is if we kill our way being attacked, what's this war about? You have a claim? Okay, so we have another daughter. It's time to pull out our list of names and see what do we got. We're keeping Bravosi. Names from Game of Thrones. So I think we'll go with Brea. Isn't that one of the isn't Brea one of the characters in The Last Kingdom? Is it The Last Kingdom, the one with Uhtred? I'm forgetting. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If we murder both of our liege and his son, the next in line would be this guy, the Sultan of Muhammadid. And then you'd have this big empire, kingdom. Oh, what happened? Your dad died? Can't declare war because I don't have a casus belli on you. You have 14, I have 12. Your alliance is 800. You're also my brother-in-law, but we don't have. Why are you in prison? Okay, so what am I thinking? I'm thinking he's gonna lose a county, and that'll make you weaker. Well, you're winning the war. You are attacking. Holy War for the Duchy of Barcelona. It's your vassal. Who is getting attacked? Yeah, one of your vassals is. No, it's the Sultan. About to lose a county. Alright, so where can I expand? Let's just look. Take inventory real quick. Medellin. It's part of the Ubbaid Emirate. That's not a problem. This kingdom has 2 duchies. This one's mine. Aslamid and Algarve. Which one is which? this one. Aslamid would be better for me to keep. So, well, I don't have it, but Chieftain of Bisu. That's the one that's being attacked. The thing is, I don't have. I need to go on a pilgrimage. I have 50 gold. Cordobas 50. I won't get as much, but I need to get some kind of Heidi back, because I'm in the negatives. I think that's from the attacks that I've done. Ideally, I could start moving up over here, but I'm just not in a position. And then they're getting weaker though. Yeah, I still don't have the prestige. For every week that passes, my fellowship grows ever smaller. Some have gone as far as they can before they need to return home. The need to return home overtakes them. Others have met less fortunate ends. Most worrying is the fact that my group of personal guards is thinning out at an alarming rate. That fact alone shows what a treacherous journey this can be. I don't have more gold, so I'm just going to have to rely on the Almighty Allah. But back to this. If I declare war, I don't have any allies. What? What do you mean? How do I not have allies? Oberon is of age. Abdullah is not. You are House Aslamid. The potential of the Aslamid Empire. I've walked the holy path. I get 250. Nice. That's going to start getting us to where we need to be. I need to designate a guardian for you. Intrigue. That's going to have to be myself. Sitting in on a strategy meeting with Sultan Muhammad and Wali Ibrahim, discussing our plans on ongoing war. I'm not in that war. Although I could be. Pause. You are losing. Why are you losing? Really? You have 600. Oh, hell no. You're attacking my territory? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to jump in. This is for Evora. Okay, so there's a reason why we're going to jump into this fight. Part of it is because they're attacking my territory, but second, I might actually get some prestige and gold. So let's move over here. Let's talk to our liege. Offer to join war. Raise army. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. The best that we got, really. You have a plains farmland state. There's a hills, so can we switch you out with somebody with hills? No, we can't. Okay, let's go. Bump this up to 3. They're gonna de-siege. Good to be home. I'm losing gold though. That's a problem. That's a 7. Does anyone have siege material equipment? No, you don't. is probably just leave them here. Who is leading these troops? Yeah, pikeman, horse, 13, Sanyo, and a 13 by Garcia. We have a 12. Could recruit you. No, we can't. We don't have gold. Alright, we're just gonna have to roll with it. Because they're attacking our territory, and I don't want to lose any more control. Alright. Just the fact that we got them to move out, I think, is a win for us. Let's just hang out here for a little bit. Rikers again. If we go over here, probably lose. Let's just stay there for a little bit. See what happens. Okay, they're moving again. I think they're gonna go siege down the other areas. However, can we... Which war are you in? You're in that one. And you're not in my territory, so... Let's see if we can attack y'all. Just for the hell of it, I guess. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just trying to get some gold, some prestige. Get these things up, because we're in a pretty bad position. We are winning. Our rolls are not the greatest, but we are winning. And they're down to 700, so we might actually be able to go and beat them back. Alright, so let's see, what do we even get? 58 prestige. I mean, that's cool, I guess. 800 troops. Let's meet up over here and let's go. It's gonna be a toss-up. Yeah, let's recover some of our troops. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh, where are y'all going? I'm gonna have to link them up over here. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Try to catch them over here before they get on boat. Okay, daughter. Another daughter. What are we gonna name her? Lana. From the Happy Port. So we might not catch them in time. We might. I don't know how they're... I don't know how that's a 50-50 when they got a... Should probably wait for them here. Meanwhile, we are sieging. Let's attach to the bigger army. Marriage. Yes. Get married. Okay. They have hills. Higher quality. More men at arms. Owner is slightly in debt though. The chances are even. Oh, I'm the one that's in debt. This is 5 months. This is 7 months. If I can get them somehow to get on my turf, I can can probably attack them there. Maybe they'll go for Castello, then I can wait it out, siege them down, and then go attack them. You get 30 opinion of me. Good. That's the person that, one of my strong vassals that hates me, I think. Okay, we're going to try to wrap up this war, and then we'll go comfort his friend. I lose 22 stress. Thank you. Still need to lose more stress. I am in debt, so that's a problem. Probably going to lose this war since your capital is getting sieged down. Question is, who's going to get there first? And what's going to happen? What is going to happen? That's it. We won. What do I get? I don't get anything. Yes, I am in debt. So I didn't get any gold, but I did get a little bit of prestige. Was it worth it? I don't know. Not really sure. I mean, we're in the good graces somewhat of our liege. So let's keep going down this tree. All right. So we do have another war. I'm not sure if we want to get involved with this one. I suppose we could. You only have 400. I think, okay, I know I said we were going to stop, but I think I'm going to have to offer to join war. My other son, Abdullah, has come of age. Pause, let's get you married. I don't know if I want to do this because I do want to start chipping away at their territory. And you have 700. You have, yeah, let's do this one. Shouldn't take too long. We'll get over there. They're beating back that military, that army right there, even with horrible rolls. But we are going to siege down their capital, so we're going to win. I mean, this is going to be pretty straightforward, easy. 7 months. Let's increase. Oh, we are going to go back into debt. That is the thing. So hopefully we can get some get some prisoners we can ransom. Mirmello is got the pneumonia. It's nope, aggravated wound. I was gonna say let's not do anything too drastic. Let's make sure they're, you know, not gonna get disfigured or anything. And here we go. Oh, he has recovered. Great. So don't have to worry about losing the sun early on. 2 months left. Let's get this, let's get some prisoners. Come on, prisoners. Let's get it. Prisoners. 3, 2, 1. Yes, we got a son. I don't think we're going to be able to ransom them off. But I did get a bunch of prestige. Was that from her? It might have been from her, actually. I got 17 gold from occupying Coimbra, though. So, there we go. Spend all. And you have another war. What's going on? Liberty War. You do have 15. It's 900. I'm gonna leave that alone. I think that's gonna be the focus of our next episode. I think I'm gonna start chipping away some of the Aslamid Emirate, and I'm gonna try to become Duke of that next. Emir Muhammad is feeling fine. He's 47. He's probably got like 20, 30 years left. So thank you for checking in, tuning in this episode. Until next time.